One run. Maggie. Let's go. That you make price officers? Yeah, price officer? No, they don't. It's second and Charles, so they don't do that shit. That's not what I wanted to do. It's fine. I only picked it up so I could get what's it called? Bookworm later, maybe. Bookworm transformation. Yum, yum. I wish they let me make price offers, man. It'd be awesome. I love having my physical copies of games. You like Sonic and the Like a Dragon stuff is one of the series I want to have fully physical. And I have a lot of Sonic games, man. I've got a shit ton. I almost have all of Halo. I'm missing like 4 or 5 Halo games, I think. Because I need 5 Infinite, both the Halo Wars games, and I actually think that's it. Oh, MCC, sorry. And then I'll have everything. Because I have Halo 1, I have 2 copies of Halo 2. One's the Steelbook, one's the one that I have signed. I have Halo 3, I have Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. I have a copy of Halo 4. And then I just need 5 Infinite, and this is a shitty shop. So, you know, I just need a few more. And same thing with Sonic. I just need a couple more Sonic games, and then I have everything. So we're getting there. It's just like the Sonic games that I need are the old, expensive ones. Also get 0 physically. I mean, I get nothing physically. Because as soon as they take something off of digital, you're fucked. Yeah. Won't randomly disappear or be taken away. Yeah, and even that, like, is starting to become a thing because, like, you know, the consumer is becoming a little bit more aware of game keys and how we've had those for a good bit. Where it's like, just because we have a disc for a thing doesn't mean that that thing will work. That the whole game won't be on a disc, you know? Why games need like a 60 gig fucking update to actually work when you put the game in the fucking console. Stop! Lose internet connection. I can still play game if the internet disappears entirely. I'll have my physical copy. That's what I like about my 360 games. If my internet completely disappears, I can still play my 360, PS3, all my Wii stuff. Ooh, I like this room. I could get something good here. And good I did get. Okay. Burn a random enemy. I mean, it's not like I have a reason not to. This was a really good room. Straight up. That's like the best that room has ever been. It's still in basement 1? Shit. Tells you how fucking tired I am. I completely forgot what fucking room I'm in. Thought we already went down a floor. Game keys are just game keys are a scam. Yep. Yeah. I mean, it sucks, man. But they did just have that big breakthrough with discs. And like where like now one disc can hold a ridiculous amount of shit on it. So I'm hoping that means that for physical games. Stop. All right, whatever. I ain't gonna do all that now. I'm hoping that means for physical games now they'll actually return to like true physicality. That's fine. But, you know, we'll see. I'm also starting to like look through all of my things to, like, my discs and stuff, seeing what discs I have for... Sorry, I'm thinking. What discs I have for, like, my movies, so I can start ripping some of my movies. And okay, well, I was gonna play the game, but now I'm not. See what discs I wanna rip from my movies, so that I can make sure I preserve stuff. Doing that with a lot of my my anime stuff too. Who's their excuse for not putting the game onto disc? I'm hoping they'll actually use that ability. Fucking me too, man. I really hope so. Because it is so annoying having to, like... Okay, this is just awesome and cool. It's so annoying, like, having to do such a large goddamn update for games when it's like, man, I just... Like, not to be an old curmudgeon, but, like, I do really just kind of miss... putting a game in a fucking console and having it work, you know? Like the old bit, like, dude, when we play shit on the PS2 or the Wii or like my 360 and we can just put it in and just like start it, like, that's awesome. Ooh, Cube Baby's not bad, and that gives me conjoined as well. Or conjoined progress, rather. Hey, more keys. Gotta preserve crap, yep. 200 movies and shows on discs I need to back up. Yeah, I need to start, like, actually backing up. Like, I need to get an external hard drive just to back up the movies and shows that I have on discs. So I have them on something external. Because I told Snowy, I was like, you know, if a disc of ours starts to fail, I can just rip it, dip it, put it in some cheese, and, you know, get a whole new disc and just put it on there so we have something to easily access it. But like, easily I have a lot of shit that I need to I need to actually, like, go through and do that on, because missing page, no, because that's the, yeah, I like the lighter. Lighter's a little bit more useful for me. All right, so we found both these rooms. We didn't go in the shop because we didn't have a key, but we have a key now. And we have almost enough money so I can see if it's worth it to worry about anything. Blister, no. You miss out on the I don't understand this new Figatech, but instead, out of it, I should not have downloaded the game when I put in the disc. Yeah. Yeah, because it is entirely that, like, of, like, it's, again, like, yeah, like you said, it's not that I don't understand it. It's just that, like, I'm like, man, I hate this room. It makes me think too much. It's just that I want to be able to, like, just immediately enjoy my game. Because, like, shit, when we were going to play Pirate Yakuza, like, I pre-ordered that game physically. We put the disc in, and I had to wait. This was a waste of money. Or rather, a waste of my thing. But we had to wait, you know? Like, we had to wait because it had to do its fucking game patch, because the disc is just a fucking key that lets you, like, in. It's literally just the thing that, like, data that just says, yes, you can play this. Just so stupid. I agree, Tora. It is kind of ridiculous, like, to me, that there isn't some incentive for game devs to, well, game devs and, like, movie people and all that shit, like, movie producers, to, like, have to preserve their shit, you know? Like, it kind of doesn't make sense that you wouldn't have to do that. I feel like everything from, you know, shitty to good should have to be preserved, regardless of, like, quality. I should also be shooting. I was just kicking the baby around, and I was like, I should also be shooting my bullets. Got an Eternal Heart out of it, though, so that's not bad. Absolutely Morbius. What's up, Kai, by the way? I don't know if I said hi. Star Wars Outlaws. Yeah, it's frustrating, man. Gonna get back to running the shop. Have fun? Hell yeah. Have fun running the shop. Oh, dude. I gotta take a picture of it, or I bet I can show y'all. Fuck that health down pill. Okay, hold on. Let me go see if I can get it real quick, and I want to show you. Because I found the coolest bit of Star Wars, like, media that I think I've ever found. I knew it. I knew it. I was waiting for the Grippers comment. Okay, so I found this Return of the Jedi. I got this for 25 cents, by the way. I found this Return of the Jedi 2-disc like special edition set that they made for the whole trilogy of the soundtrack. Now, the cool thing is that it's got a little booklet with concept art and all that good stuff in it, and like, you know, descriptions and all that cool stuff. But y'all, let me show you these fucking discs. Like, look at that. It's a little hard to see, but it's like holographic. It's the fucking Death Star with a TIE fighter on it. This thing is sick. And I got it for 25 cents, bro. It's so cool. And both the discs are like that, so it's very cool. And the discs are in immaculate condition too. They're really, really nice. They just need a bit of a cleaning. Also, while we were out thrifting too, I found that the 3 set of the and I mean, I've just seen it so much here that I'm sure everyone's seen it, and if not, let me know because I can go grab it. The golden version of the VHS box set of the original trilogy. I don't think it's... Whoa, sorry. I totally kicked my desk. Which, like, I didn't know was a thing. I didn't know that existed. But I found it, and I was like, cool, man. This is sick. I already went in here. That's right. Excuse me. But, like, dude. It's shit like that. It's shit like that that makes me sad that, like, we don't have such a focus on physical media anymore. I'm like, man, let that shit matter. They can get cool little shit. Or we were watching Shrek 2, and it's like, you know, I mean, like, I've voiced this before that, like, the way that, like, disc menus are really makes me sad now. Like, DVD menus are so, like, it's just a still image now, or it's, like, just shots from the movie kind of thing. And that makes me sad, man. Because, like, fucking, the Shrek 2 DVD menu is a Brady Bunch bit that is, like, you know, all the characters sitting there, and of course it loops, but, like, they talk for, like, a good 2 or 3 minutes of, like, Donkey coming up with names, different names for, like, what Shrek 2 can actually be called and everything. And it's, like, a fun bit, and it's interactable, too. Like, they'll say different things depending on what option you choose. Like, I love that shit. And same thing in the first Shrek movie. Like, it's not nearly as, like, convoluted or that, or anything like that, but, like, when you pick to play the movie, the 3 pigs fucking go like, yeah, play the movie, yeah, play. And then they run into fucking Shrek's outhouse because that's where the movie starts. It's cool, man. I love little details. Or, like, there's a little, thing, like, you can select Donkey at one point in that menu, too, when he's jumping up and down, yelling at you to pick him. And like, that'll actually, like, take you to some bonus features. Or on the Spider-Man 2 DVD, there's secret little things in there that you can select that'll, like, take you to bonus features. that show you like a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Like you can see when Alfred Molina was working on Spider-Man, he was also auditioning for Fiddler on the Roof, or working on Fiddler on a Roof. And fucking, you can see him do like the whole, like, I know it was a viral clip for a bit, but like, you know, him doing the bum bitty 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 bum, like that song, like in there, he does a little tidbit of it. It's like, it's just cool shit like that. It just doesn't exist anymore, man. I miss it. I miss that kind of shit. I miss interactable menus like that, with like secrets and little tidbits and stuff. I don't know, man. It's like Blu-ray really tried to be that for a bit. And I think Blu-ray came so much earlier than it should have. Because, like, while I don't think Blu-ray is entirely necessary to fully enjoy certain things, I do think that some movies are definitely, like, you know, when you have that Blu-ray, like, when you watch it in Blu-ray and you actually get to see, like, damn near close to, like, how that shit looks in the theater, you know? It's, like, it's nice, because I'm like, ah, shit, hell yeah. Because it's, like, going from my discs of Indiana Jones to my, what's it called? To the VHSs, rather. To the VHSs to the discs. It's such a stark contrast of, like, dude, the vibe and everything, like, it transfers over, but, like, there's just, you miss a lot. And it's, like, you know, it's nice to have, like, that full ability to see, like, everything, you know? And I like that, because I like that Blu-rays do that, but I don't think that Blu-rays are, like, so necessary, you know? But I love Blu-rays. It's so weird. Man, I just love physical media. There's so much fun that can be had with physical media that we just don't get to have anymore. And it makes me so sad. Because it's like, man. Like, what did I just get? I just got the fucking, our real, I mean, it's a favorite little pastime, admittedly. It's kind of nerdy of me and Snowy's. But whenever we get new discs, we pop them in and we watch all of the previews on them to make sure that the disc works. Because if the previews work, then, you know, we're able to watch just fine on the discs. And it's so cool getting to, like, look back at, like, 2008, 2009, you know, what was popular around then. Beautiful fucking key there. Awful fucking item. Bombs are key, man. Trust. Seen a lot of bonuses for Harry Potter, self-guided tours, some of the movie locations. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, dude, I just realized my mouse is on the screen. 1 second. Let me see if I can't get another heart. I don't think I can. Okay. Like, dude, I'm telling you, there's so many, and, like, there were so many, like, interactable CD-ROM things, too. Yes, I've seen this. Well, this is in the fucking bonus features. Like, it's a secret bonus feature that you have to click on when clicking through the bonus features for Spider-Man 2. It's so cool. Because I had seen this before, and then I was clicking through, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, that's so cool that this is just in the bonus features for this fucking, for this. Like, it's so cool.
Better acting? Oh, yeah. Because if they want better acting, here's what they want.
DVD Easter
By
eggs, yes.
practicing and action.
Target is the fuel that makes this project go. There are only 25 pounds on the planet. I want to thank Harry Osborn and Osborn Industries for providing it.
That's a little.
So cool. So cool, man.
That's how we want it done.
So fucking cool. I love that shit, man. And we just don't get that anymore. Like, at most, like, I know on the Puss in Boots one, in the special features you get are, like, director commentary, and that's about it. And I'm like, as much as I like enjoy, like, director commentary, I'm also kind of like, man, I just kind of like want more, like, I just like want behind the scenes shit like that, you know? I don't know. I love physical media, and I love shit like that, because especially shit that happens on set that gets recorded and stuff like that. That shit gets lost to time quickly. I'm gonna die. Yep. All right, it was only 20 minutes. Let's do another run. When he had a wardrobe in lessons, and someone commented asking if they needed to call wardrobe or animal control. Jesus. Yeah, Defoe has a famously large dick. Dude is packing. Because wasn't he also in a movie where they were like, where he shows penis, but his dick is literally too big, and so they were like, we might have to edit this to make it look smaller so that it, like, you know, the message comes across in the movie. I don't think that's Last Temptation. I don't think. Just one of them fun Defoe facts. Homie's fucking packing Schween, bro. I despise the burning basement floors, man. Yeah. Welcome to Willem de Facts with DeChris. Did you know that Willem Dafoe's penis is, like, huge? That was Willem de Facts with DeChris. Can't blow me up. I haven't fixed it. I don't know how. I don't know why it's broken. Can't blow me up. Haha. That wasn't the lighthouse. No. Antichrist. That's right. Okay. All right. I love the fact that he has a large hog and he's a great guy and an awesome actor. Who better to be blessed with an absolute schwanger? Did you know that I had the intention of blowing you up? Oh, okay. Did you know that I'm thinking about blowing you up? Well, that makes me feel great. Thank you, Nat. Thank you. I'll make sure that tonight, whenever we're all done and all hanging out, that I rig the explosives finally. Doesn't get cast as Waluigi. I think that would be the fucking funniest goddamn thing if he got cast as Waluigi and takes it. If he gets cast as Waluigi and takes it, Steven is a much better fucking starting boss for this, man. Lil Steven as like an item to begin with is so great starting out, personally, in my opinion. I love Lil Steven. And Steven as an item in general, too. Still have yet to see Steven as an item. It is insanely rare to grab. He's only signed up for Nowhere Home if he gets to do his own stuff dudes in his 60s. Yeah, which is, like, awesome, man. Good for him. I mean, he's super old school. And, you know, I mean, they brought back the fucking arms and stuff. Like, of course, like, for Alfred Molina to do his arm shit and everything with Octopus. But, like, even still, like, you know, there was still some CG and everything. But, like, still, you can tell there's, like, a lot of love in the way that they, you know, they brought that back. Because they all had the condition of, we want to do this, like, you know, like we did before. Which is so cool. I love that shit. I love practical effects. It's why I love Nosferatu a lot, too. Nosferatu is a good movie in general. But all the practical effects just make it that much fucking better. It said that his size confused everyone on set, so this was the response on Reddit. Imagine being the guy that is asked to be a substitute because his penis is not confusing. Ah, yes, that's the standard underwear the cock I envisioned for the character, the director, probably. Okay, that's what it was. Defoe has a large, confusing penis. I forget what it was that what the movie was, but there was an older movie from the 70s or 80s where they have a lady falling off a building, and they revealed that, like, I say revealed like it's this big fucking thing, but they showed that the way that they do a lot of those shots of characters falling off of buildings or stuff like that is generally they will have a hand-painted mat that they, like, inflatable mat that they fall to, and they do, like, the whole slow motion so you get the effect, and then eventually, like, when they land, you know, they cut to a different shot so that they can, you know, you don't see the depression of the thing. I like those hand-painted things were always so impressive. Fuck, I just learned that a lot of Star Wars, the backgrounds are all hand-painted and added in post, because they did a lot of that shit in like blue screens and stuff like that with like a physical set on like the stuff they interacted with, but a lot of like the background actual stuff was like hand-painted, which is so fucking cool. You know? And then, like, yeah, the ships being miniatures and stuff like that. They did a lot of that same shit for Indiana Jones and stuff. If you couldn't tell, I do perhaps enjoy a tad bit, a bit of the movie stuff. Being that my major is, you know, movie related. I love talking about movies. I love practical effects. I love that shit. It is so cool. And it will never not be cool to me. From production standpoint, because it's almost entirely practical effects. It was the lowest budgeted live-action Marvel series. Yeah, because practical effects are fucking cheap, man. They're so much cheaper than normal effects. It's so frustrating. I do gotta watch Agatha all along, because I heard that it was really good. The only thing is, for me, is that, like, my stake in Marvel has tanked. I have, like negative interest in Marvel at this point, sadly. It is kind of self-fulfilling prophecy when those things fail. And when they do good, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I know that, what is it? Thunderbolts was, like, decent. Like, it was like, people were like, return to form, yes! And even then, I'm kind of like, maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Perfect. Full mapping, please. Thank you. And another bomb. Practical effects for the first three Indiana Jones movies still hold up, in my opinion. Oh, they absolutely do. I mean, it's why, like, older animation, like James and the Giant Peach, we just watched that, and that movie still looks great. You know, it's why a lot of things that are like, you know, other animation styles other than, you know, CG or like realistic tend to hold up. I mean, shit like Monsters, Inc. is so stylized that the, you know, dated computer graphics don't look dated because of how stylized they are. It's full of charm and everything, so it looks good. Toy Story still fucking looks good, you know? While Echo was the next lowest budget, but like Echo is still normal people fighting no powers, Agatha all along is witch shit, so that would be a lot of effects. Yeah, absolutely. The last Alien movies was the use of practical effects and set. Yes, the amount of practical effects in Romulus is so fucking good. There is, dude, the fucking spoilers for Alien Romulus, but the basketball player that's like fucking huge, super tall, they literally just got him and put him in effects makeup and said, yeah, bro, you are just freaky. We'll just put you in makeup and you're good. And it looks great. He looks terrifying. Yo, what's up, Grimace? We're just talking about practical effects in movies. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. Three Stooges from 2012 use practical effects too. Like, they use all their old school techniques, like in the original shots, like using dummies whenever they fall off the roof. Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, one of my favorite little tidbits to, like, you know, hit people with, as if I don't fucking talk enough during the Lord of the Rings movies, is, you know, talking about the camera tricks that they use to make throughout the whole movies. Like, all of the movies where Gandalf and the hobbits, my brain just kept going, Twinks, the Twinks. where the fucking hobbits and Gandalf are in shots together, because Gandalf is meant to look anemic as nice. Gandalf is meant to look so much taller than like even some of the normal humans, and it's so insane. Like whenever they're in shots together, because I'm like, yeah, did you know that they use these kinds of techniques and this and that? And like, I mean, the biggest one is like that I explain that technique with is when I'm like, hey, look, the fucking cart scene when they're going in, they actually had it where he's sitting like this and like they're sitting like this, so that and the camera's like positioned like this, so that when they do this, it's this and this. I need to get money so that I can pay for the black candle. I want that. I need $2 more. Do you know when Viggo... Okay, I will say, though, like, I know that Viggo Mortensen thing is, like, beaten to death where he kicks the helmet and actually breaks his toe, If you look at some of the other facts within that, dude, Viggo is such a fucking badass. He bonded with his horse that he rode with in all of the Lord of the Rings movies so that they would have better on-screen chemistry. Awesome. The fact that he actually learned Elvish and spent time like to actually familiarize himself so that he would sound like fluent is awesome. He still remembers the fucking song that he sings at the end in Return of the King and everything. Those are like, Lord of the Rings is so special to me in a way that I could never articulate, man. It is, they're such special fucking movies. And we're gonna do a watch through the extended editions because we got them, at the last sale that we were at. Mind you, the versions that we got too are like the old versions, not the Blu-ray version, but still, like, I think like that specific version of it sells for like a ridiculous amount of money. And we got it for like $7, and I'm like, hell yeah, bro, let's fucking go. So like, I don't know, man. I love the Lord of the Rings movies. I'd love to, I'm doing some tests right now to see if we could, but I don't think that the Blu-ray player I have blocks whenever I stream it. So I may be able to bring back movie nights in a way that isn't like awful, because I have a shit ton of movies and I know there's a lot of shit that people haven't seen, and I would love to share some of my favorite movies with y'all. And I think a Lord of the Rings watch through would be awesome. New favorite fact about Lord is Christopher Lee being the only one who actually met to corrected folks on how a person beats the... Yep, because he was in the fucking British... He was in the British Special Forces. Dude did that. He murdered people. That was his thing. He did that. Yes, he was a Nazi hunter specifically. Like, he's such a badass. Yeah, dude, me having a shit ton of movies? Nemo? No way. Ain't no wager. Puta madre. He's cool, man. Christopher Lee's a fucking cool dude. It definitely is what saddens me about The Hobbit, especially like, knowing that like a lot of it is green screen and everything, and it's like, man, the camera tricks that can be done to do this, and a majority of that movie being shot on green screen. I'm just like, and it sucks because you can tell too. It's so frustrating. Like, I get that it's expensive, but, like, come on, man. What do you hear about the Lord of the... They truly sound like something Tolkien would have been proud of if he got to see him. I think so, too. Yeah. I absolutely think so. Tits. I'm excited too because I have we got a really cool version of Lord of the Rings. We got a lot of really cool stuff, but we have a full like entire like all 3 books version of Lord of the Rings that just compiles the whole thing into one book. It's like 1,200 pages, I think, with the index. New Zealand, Lord of the Rings, Frodo, The Ring.
It's about dick, it's about penis.
not
Men are
about
from
dick.
Mars, but I'm from Venus. Put it in the butt, spank him in the shower, and take what's ours. I want to drain the main vein, prostate massage so
Bye-bye.
insane until you scream, I'm so motherfucking gay.
Women gonna fuck though.
What was I saying? I hope you're having a good Monday. Good to see you. Will you wear wigs? What the fuck was I saying? I don't know. I just like them silly ass fucking movies. They're so good. I will absolutely take keys. That's fine. Captain Key. And then we also got an entire set. I don't know. I didn't even know that there were like that many things for Chronicles of Narnia, but we got the entire box set of the Narnia books. Ooh, Lodestone is nice. I need to get my luck up, dude. Have you won wigs? Is there a fuck ton of them? Then we might not have all of them. Well, let me put this back and let me pull out the fucking Narnia book. Because it comes in this nice little, like, box set with fucking Aslan mogging. And then you got the ship, and it's got 7 of them, which I assume is the right amount, because the last one's called The Last Battle. Okay, there's 7 of them. Okay, good. Because I also had the same reaction, though. In all seriousness, I looked at it, and I saw The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and I went, hey, I know that. And then I saw Prince Caspian, and I went, is this Narnia? And then I saw 7 books, and I went, that's a fuck ton of books. You haven't seen the movies for Narnia? The first one's pretty good. I haven't seen Prince Caspian, and I think there's like 2 more of them that got made into movies. And I don't know how to feel about those, so. But I do want to read them. They're short books, so. Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Thank you. Forgot to change the scene. I got it. In all the books, did they ever find Assland? I don't know, man. I gotta read them. That's the thing, you know, and that's why we're doing that reading challenge, right? So that I can figure out what happened to Assland. Whoa! I forget that Lust is smart. You're a fucking asshole. You know that? You're a dummy asshole. What? Oh. I also love the fact that there's 2 different takes of the ride me scene. You know, where the English version, or rather, not like, well, I guess, yes, the English version, fucking, he goes all crazy, ride me, you know, and then fucking in the US version, it's like, ride me, you know? It's like, I don't understand why there's such a big difference between it, but it's still the funniest fucking thing to me. everything in the shadow and bone is huh. Huh. I don't have a trinket on me, so sure. Is this one of your horny books, Nemo? One that I don't know about yet, that I have not been, what's it called? Recounted on the plot of? Oh, Shadow and Bones YA? Ah. Whoop. It was on Netflix and it got canceled. Hey, you know what else got fucking canceled now that I'm actually goddamn reading it and I was excited to watch, like, these things that be turned into a fucking show? Goddamn Wheel of Time. Season 4, it got canceled. Like, what the fuck? I just started watching this shit, bro. Or rather, reading it. I just started reading it and now they're like, no. Perhaps instead we'll cancel this. YA stand for yeah, owie. No, it stands for young adult. Which is just a fancy way of saying teenager, but you're not going to call yourself that. Ooh, blue cap is nice. Because I remember being in high school and being like, I'm reading young adult novels. I'm so much better than everyone else. Cursed Eye. Charged with 5 tiers, taking damage partially meets nothing. Look at what, man? That looks like Jon Snow from Wish. Oh, there's two links. Which one did I click? Oh, I clicked Jon Snow from Wish. That's Prince Caspian, yeah. I know. Oh my god. You know, actually, legitimately, the fucking hold that I'm getting licked. That the like YA dystopian novels had on really everyone for a good bit needs to be studied. Cause like Hunger Games, Divergent, and man, I'm sorry if you like Divergent, because I'll give Hunger Games this. It's at least, like, entertaining. But, like, fucking the Divergent series. Oh, my God. Awful. Awful, man. Finding out that it's just a fucking social experiment in Chicago. Dumb. Mom's Pearl. That's better on other characters. How Divergent is directly responsible for killing it? Yeah, because it fucking sucked so hard. I will now absolutely play the devil game. Because now I can do this as much as I need to. Ooh, damage up for every empty heart container. More empty heart containers, the bigger the bonus for a new one. Oh. Huh, okay, that's cool. That'll be a nice pairing with another damage up, I think. Like, I don't know, Polyphemus or something? That'd be cool. That'd be cool if I open this treasure room and Polyphemus is just right there. Or Glitched Crown, who knows? Oh, or Play-Doh Cookie. Or Play-Doh Cookie. Okay, this could kill me. As we know, I am a big fan of my rainbow effects. I love Play-Doh Cookie, Rainbow Worm, and the other one. Happy Pride, bro. All right, now we just got to find the shop because I'm sure there's something I want to buy in there. Also didn't know Maze Runner books all got adapted until years later because I thought the first one bombed too bad to continue on. The fucking first Maze Runner movie's terrible, dude. They also did. Yeah, they did give up on the Divergent movies halfway through. They got all the way to, like, Insurgent, and then they just ended it. And it's, like, so bad. Isn't the casting drops Sunrise of the Reaping, next Hunger Troop movie I'm filming at the mouth. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had one film left. Yeah, because Insurgent's, like, one of the last ones. It's Divergent, Insurgent, Replurgent. Oh, yeah, Allegiant. That's what it's called. To make Will wait. You guys are getting paid folder into a sympathetic character? Yeah, exactly. The most, like, I am a villain looking character. Also, like, I have a hard time believing that the new Hunger Games is good. After how invested I was into that series and how absolutely, like, much I hated how it fucking ended. I can never get back into it. I still hate how that fucking book that the third book went. Absolutely despise it. Ooh, steamy sale, dude. With a grain of salt, but I've been reading Sunrise on the Reaping, and to me, it's really good. I mean, see, and here's the thing: you guys are making me question myself because I want to read these new books that are coming out because both you and Ryder are both like, you know, it's pretty good, and I'm like, shit, man. I'm willing to give it a second shot. Not the main series. I know I won't enjoy that. But, like, maybe the new shit is, like, you know, yum, yum, yum. Ooh. This could give us a devil item. For free, dude, for free. That'd be nice. And if I don't fucking misplay, then we can also get Devil Deal as well. Okay, I said if I don't misplay, you fucking moron. See, I love getting Play-Doh Cookie when we have already Tears effects because then we can just stack tier effects up. Super nice. Okay, Devil Deal's good, and we got this again. Monster Manual, shit yourself. Shouldn't have even come in here. All right. That sucks. I might, guess we'll see if we can lock ourselves into Angels, bro. And let's hope this fucking shop, because it seems like every time I get a normal greed fight, I get a fucking super greed fight. So let's hope that, like, this one is just fucking normal. Just give me a normal goddamn shop, please. He was coming out basically show how much of an unreliable narrator Katniss is. Oh, what? No way. As if she already wasn't unreliable in the fucking first book. Or in the first series, rather. I would love a bomb here, please. Not even in a bad way, but in the way she never had the full story. She got what she knew, and that was it. Most recent book especially. Sunrise of the Reaping really changes basically the entire way you look at a lot of things from the original trilogy. Nice. I love that shit. I love recontextualizations. That's a good way to get me to enjoy something again. Okay, that's a shit ton of bombs. Perfect. Awesome. Pulseworm, Isaac's shit pulsates. Honestly, better than Thumbtack. Does it make him spectral? No. You know, maybe I'll give him a read. I mean, I got a lot of shit I gotta read right now anyways. So PETA was not in fact Bing chillin'. I got a lot of shit to read either way. So, and I am kind of getting more into like an actual rhythm of reading finally. Like I am utilizing my free time a lot more to like actually read, which is nice. I'm like actually fucking like getting through my backlog really, really well. You know, like I'm almost done with my manga and we're only a month into the summer reading challenge, which feels great because then it's like, oh, cool. Now all I need to worry about is I will not have to worry about keys for the rest of the run. Now all I have to worry about is my like chapter books, and that may take me like a long time after the challenge, but like either way, like this has finally built a habit out of this, thankfully. So and also like we use Beanstack to track our books because it's linked to our library, and having that track and me see number go up when read book feel great. So me want read book more. All right, let's see what's in the shop before we do this Wheel of Destiny, or Wheel of Fortune rather. And I can do knockout drops is nice. We can do I straight up forgot my friends don't have a key yet. Give me 1 second. Let me go lock my fucking door. Straight up forgot. Survivor All-Stars of Hunger Games, right? Yes, pretty much. Catching Fire is my favorite, personally. I like Catching Fire a lot. I think it is like the peak of the story. And then I really think that Mockingjay absolutely just like shits the bed in trying to follow that up. Is Fligu not working? Oh my god. Spider-Man! Is Fligu not working all of a sudden? It was working before. Huh. What the fuck? I misspelled it. I know I misspelled it. What the fuck? Did it fix itself? Did a ghost go in my computer and fix it? Huh? Also, Nemo, you reference Pick a Destiny. I got so fucking lucky at a garage sale the other day that we went to. It was actually the day that Snowy threatened to watch all of our movies without me that we were meant to watch. Oh my god, I finally saw the Barbie movie. And god, what a fucking great movie. Absolutely fantastic movie. Cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we have Steamy Sale. That's right. No. We have Steamy Sale, so I'm going to try to do... Automatically charges the first bar and fully charges items on pickup. Deck of cards. I'm surprised this hasn't blown up yet, and it blew up. All right, nothing I want. That kind of sucks. Let's see. Wow, that kind of blows. I was trying to check the damn map. Okay, let's Wheel of Fortune. Not what I want. Fails the reverse Bechtel test? I don't know what that is. I think my only gripe with the Barbie movie is that I wish that, like, because, you know, they put the whole Ken revelation in it as well, that he realizes he's, like, enough to just be himself. And I really wish that they gave him just, like, a little bit more than him just kind of, like, realizing it in the song and everything. But I still think, regardless, the overall messaging of the movie is so good. Whoa! That's a real tight space for some really giant mom hands. Both System of Piece of Media involves two female characters who are both named, and they talk about something other than a man. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. So I guess the reverse Bechtel test is like you said, reverse of that. So, okay. Interesting. Funny. Was not enough. It's not that it was. It's not that his screen time wasn't enough, because I definitely think. I just wish that they like gave him and like the other Kens like a little bit more outside of just like a we get it now kind of thing, you know. But also like in that same vein, I'm like, there's a million movies that do that for, you know, for men. So I'm also kind of like, I'm not really that fucked up about it. Oh, here's fucking Super Greed. Get him out so I don't ever have to see him in the shop pools. So. Because, yeah, you know. Oh, curse room without having to go in the curse room? Nice. So, that, and like, and yeah, also, that is also a part of the bit. So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's a good movie, though. Very good movie. What else did we watch that I hadn't seen? Oh, we watched Persepolis as well. Very good movie. Man, is that a movie that fucking bums you the hell out really, really easily, because holy shit, is it ever so topical. And if you don't know Persepolis, I highly recommend it. It's very, very good. And it is an absolute bummer to see that how effective propaganda is at making the youth of the States really think something is something when it isn't. Yo, what's up, NTO? Pissers, shitters, and milkers. Every day, I'm in a milker mindset. You know it. You know it. But I'd like, you know, what else did we watch? Oh, that's what I was saying. We found a copy of Pick of Destiny on DVD. I've been looking for this movie for months. I tell you, months. And I finally found it randomly at some hick-ass garage sale where, you know, we were just looking through and I saw it, and the movie it works great. And I was like, oh, yes. This movie is the best, worst, like, stoner movie that is out there. I think it does it. It's like, it is like the Harold and Kumar go to White Castle and, like, you know, fucking Cheech and Chong, like, their first movie and everything. Like, I think those two plus Pick of Destiny are probably, like, the best of that genre before it started getting copied constantly. Because it's also not really, like, a stoner movie, you know? Like, it's barely a stoner movie. Which is why I think it works so well. It's also so ridiculous, too. It's just good. It's also got a lot of really good actors in it. Fucking Ben Stiller. Other guys that I can't remember off the top of my head right now. All right, we got a 5.7% chance for angels or devils. If we get a devil room, I might just skip it, although I really doubt it, because then that'll lock us into angels, and I really want angel rooms. That kind of sucks. That no longer sucks. We're on depths 1. I think we have 2 more floors until mom fight. Don't notice when you're picking toppings for just normal coffee, don't give me something that doesn't melt into drink. Sincerely, the waffle cone pieces of my coffee. Pissing, shitting, and milking. It's a lot. It's a lot altogether. What's up, Mustang? Welcome on in. So you want to talk about movies based on base books that were dog water, fart juice, fucking Twilight? Like, I remember I got dragged by both my mom and my sister to see those fucking turds. Rather stab myself in the eyes with an ice pick than watch that shit again. Yeah, I still don't really understand the hype for... Ooh, Pretty Fly is awesome. The hype for Twilight, personally. Like, I get it as, like, a meme movie, kind of, and it's, like, one of those things that's, like, it's so bad it's good, because I have plenty of those, but I don't know. I have a hard time wanting to go and watching it outside of, like, dude, I have such a hard time with this room. There's so many of these fuckers in here. There's one of those movies that we have an idea. Here's a 20 mil budget and a great cast lineup. Well, okay, so fun thing about that movie that I like to be like about. I didn't mean to do that yet, but hey, Mysterious Liquid, cool. So Jack Black was begging the studio to let him make a movie, and it was off the first album, and they wouldn't let him because he was still kind of unknown at the time, you know, and everything. So he did a couple movies and, you know, made friends with people and all that shit and everything, right? And then those friends essentially owed him favors to do the movie, and then they were like, okay, fine, we'll give you budget, you know, to make whatever movie. And because it was such a low budget movie, you know, they ended up just being able to, like, spend the budget on shit like getting fucking Ronnie James Dio for the fucking movie and shit like that. So it is really one of those movies that's like, it's funny because of the fact that they just really didn't have any fucking budget for this thing and still managed to make a really fucking stupid funny movie. And yes, it also bombed. It bombed like crazy. Yeah, that's the thing too with me, is like the only people I know that like Twilight are like trying to make fun of it. But I do have the odd friend here and there that are like, please watch this and make fun of it with me. And I'm like, I really don't want to waste my time watching this shit ass movie. Where they played baseball, but emo and sexy play instead of playing well was at least unintentionally funny. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking funny. And I also love the crowd that's like completely opposite. That's like Robert Pattinson should be way more appreciative of the fact that he got to even be in that movie. And it's like, no. He's allowed to hate it. People are allowed to not like projects that they've been in. That's fine. Secret room might be up here. Nope. Y'all have no idea how excited I am to play, to be like just hanging out with Kaylee and Dram again. What's up, Holly? Hope you're doing well. Bro, I am pissing away my deal chance, man. Sucks. How you doing? Adrian. Doing good, dude. I hope you're doing good, too. Good to see. Happy Monday, bro. God, I can't stop thinking about our fridge, man. Our new fridge that we're getting. Well, it's like new. How dare you? it's like new, you know. It's so cool. I love vintage shit, and like I've always wanted to, cause like, you know, I love, well, yeah, like I love vintage shit, and so the fridge that we're getting is, you know, from Maxwell, and he got it back in like the 90s, and it's just in such good, it's been kept in such good condition. It's in such fucking good condition. And it's like, it's one of those fridges that like, we were looking at it and everything that is like, oh man, this is like one of those fridges that is just, it is going to last you forever. You know, it's one of those fridges that was made to last, and it has a shit ton of stuff in it. And my biggest thing too is that it has an ice maker. So I'm like way excited about that. I cannot wait. It is an old GE fridge from the 90s. And it is a beautiful fridge. It has a lot of space, and I cannot wait. Cannot wait to use it. Alex, let me pick out our new fridge. Oh, we moved here. Love it so much. What kind of fridge? I know that you got like a nice fridge. I can't remember what fridge that you got though. Oh, it's this room, right? Because of course, in me and fucking snowy fashion, we got a thrifted fridge, and thankfully, you know, it's a good fridge, and the place that we got it from, we trust them a lot. So, I got the other fridge from them too, so my mini fridge, and that was really good, no damage or nothing. They're gonna deliver it on Wednesday. I'm very, very excited, and it was only $200 for pretty much a brand new fridge. That thing is immaculate. It looks like no one's ever used it, which is crazy to me. Because, like, it is definitely a used fridge, but it looks like it's never been used, you know? Ooh, pay to play is nice, especially with all the money that we have. Yes, absolutely. And we have a restock machine and no reason to not use it. So let's fucking go. I would have taken Sharp Key, but that's fine. Please don't blow up immediately. Member card. I'm glad that came up when it did. All right, let's go down. Let's see what it is. Chopsticks. Beautiful. I will absolutely take a chopsticks. Blow him up. What are you? Ooh, Yera? Item duplication, huh? Okay. Do this. Do this. There we go. It is only pickups, but... Oh, I should have done that after I picked that up. I forgot that's not a usable item. I thought I had to use it first. Shit. Skill diff.
I'm drowsy. I found pills.
I guess let's keep going until this blows up. There we go. I'll take this. Why not? But I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited to show y'all some pictures too of the fridge we got. Because like I said, it's like an old like 90s fridge, but it's like the big thing for me and Snowy is we wanted to get one that wasn't stainless steel, because we both abhor stainless steel. And it's a beautiful fridge. I cannot wait to use it. It is, like I said, in immaculate condition. So it apparently doesn't need its refrigerant like replaced or anything like that. So I'm excited to use it. It looks awesome. And then the next thing for us is finding a washer dryer. I didn't see her coming down. Finding a washer dryer that we can use. Because so long as we can get off of all of the shit that is provided to us by the apartment complex, we will be set. Because whoops, it's like $60 a month to rent essentially our washer dryer unit from the apartment complex. So having our own, plus eventually when we do get a new place, up. What does the polar? Taking damage at half a red heart or none makes Isaac temporarily invisible. Okay. We'll make it a lot easier moving out and moving into a new place, especially if we have something that is described as a, you know, forever fridge. So, and plus, dude, the estate sales, they've been bussing lately. They've been absolutely banging and bussing like all over my face and mouth. So, I'm pretty fucking excited to see. All right, I think this is like last Angel deal, Angel Devil deal. And I just got fucking hit, so I probably am not going to get it. Which sucks big ass balls. You might be in there. No. But it's like, dude, it's clean. It's clean, bro. It's a clean fucking fridge. That thing just was like, I don't want to do this anymore, man. I'm excited. I'm glad, honestly, too, that we have a like reliable thrift store here that does. All right, asshole. That does like the thrifted shit that is like of good quality. You know, it's not like a Goodwill. Like, we can actually trust the shit from there, like, pretty decently. Which makes me happy, because, and it like, I'm sure that, well, I'm not even sure. Me and Snowy both have been benefiting off of this, like, heavily because of the, all of the just shit that we got. Cool, that is so unnecessary no matter what floor we're on. And plus, I'm also happy we got an older fridge because holy shit, is buying a new fridge a nightmare in and of itself? I hate all these smart fridge bullshit things that you got to deal with now, man. Smart fridges are ridiculous. I don't need a smart fridge. I just want like a dumbass fridge. Get me a fridge on my IQ level. Keeper's head is fucking wacky. Just get me the dumbass fridge. And I'm good, man. Yeah, exactly. I don't need a fucking fridge that can make a blue ski, you know?
Lemon party.
I do not want lemon party. I do want whatever is in that chest, though. Ooh, stapler. Beautiful. The plus damage is nice. I'm only, like, kind of FCing because I want hearts. Google AI safe temps to store around chicken at. Yeah, and then my fucking fridge is going to be telling me, like, oh, so Goku is able to, you know, tell you some more information about that. Gonna be a problem. You may be closer to that than you know. Shit, I think that already exists, doesn't it? Because, like, they make the fridges that can, like, look inside your, like, they can tell what's inside your fridge, or you tell it what's in your fridge, and then it's able to tell, like, make your grocery list for you so that when you're running low or you run out of something, it's able to, like, be like, hey, get more of this thing, dumb little bitch. I think that exists. I'm almost certain it does. Boink, boink, boink. Wow, this has been a fucking floor of nothing, so we're just gonna go do the death fight. Okay. Death, I need you to come back down here, please. Ball of bandages? Ugh. Ah, whatever. We're good. I would be humbled by my own mistake rather than afraid of telling me you forgot to buy milk, idiot. I'm saying. I just hate all this smart shit that, oh, we didn't buy the candle. That's right. Oh, that's right. I can get a double deal or an angel deal now. All right, so we just got to play really, really well, and hopefully I don't get, you know, hopefully I get some sort of deal protection. Because I would like to see possibly an angel deal, some Bob Brains. I don't actually know what this enemy is called. Everyone in the comments, yell at me. Welp, there goes my fucking deal chance because I'm an idiot and I ran into the poop. God damn it. Scorched earth. I do need to be careful about my health, though. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. I hate this room. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die because I'm bad and stupid and everything does one fucking heart of damage. Can I make hearts or keys or hearts? Keys are hearts. I have no idea what the fuck just happened, but I'm glad it gave me half a heart regardless. More like half a fart. Okay, we're at 3 hearts now. Bro, what's the point of making these rooms if you're not even going to put a secret in here? Boo! Or like, I think my least favorite new fridge is like those fridges that you can like knock. I used to love them. And then like, now I'm just like, the ones where you used to be able to like knock on it and you could see inside. And it's only entirely because of the fact that those fridges, you have to like pull a different door handle to like get the actual door to open. Like, just let me open the door and get what I need, because there's like a different like milk door or some shit like that. Ridiculous. Stupid. Unnecessary. Clear rune. I don't know what that is. And I only have... I can't get this. I need flight. I literally need flight to get this. What does this do? Wow, that would have been nice. Divine rune Isaac holds without using it. Oh. I wish I could get that. I wish I had flight. I do not have flight. Hey, if I'm not careful, these guys will all jump on me. I was careful. Yeah, I do still have some red heart protection, which is nice. There's a thing. I gotta be honest with you, I don't really want to keep kind of exploring around. So we'll just fight it lives. Polycephalus? Excuse me? You can fucking do that? Since fucking when? Hello? I have never seen it lives do that. Okay, it's gonna start doing the brimstone beams here soon. Unless I kill it now. Alright, we're good. I don't gotta avoid the brimstone beams. That sucks. Alright, I guess we're going up. I took way more damage there than I should have. An example carton of milk to add to your crockery list. Did you know that milk was invented in 17th by John Beefington when he suplexed a cow? Sylvester World War I speaks to the modern plight of white. Yeah, you're just fucking, your stupid ass fridge just starts like being a white savior like complex thing. It's like just like telling you about the plight. You're just like, man, I just wanted to make breakfast. Okay. I gotta pay so much attention because you could give me a healing item. And I have so much money. Okay, perfect. Dinner heals a heart, gives me more hearts. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautifully done game. Thank you. Straight up, do not remember the last time that I got hit by one of those fuckers. Where is he? I would go in there, but Soul Heart. Thank you. Fridge, please add milk to the shopping list. Sure thing.
Pretty fly.
Would you also like me to call David about the cuck appointment later? Yeah. Calling David. Like, if my fridge could do that, that's too much at that point, you know? That is an insane amount of nothing.
Tears up.
All right. Nothing. Cool. What does this do? Luck down? Fuck off. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right, well, at least we got rid of all of our money. So now I'm not going to be ridiculously, like just over-consumed. Teleports me to the boss room. I don't really want to fight Isaac just yet. Hey, luck up. Beautiful. So we will just... I was worried for a second. I was like, oh, shit, I just spent all my money. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. I got a ladder. Yeah, let's use our homing thing. I really don't want to fight these things normally. Man, that sucks, man. We didn't get any good fucking deals. Because skill issue, but... Where is he? There he is. No, come back. There we go. Honestly, you know what? Let me go back and actually use those batteries. I'm stupid. Let me use those fucking batteries. I can full heal. Why would I not full heal, you know? Might as well. Do that, and then I can go grab this other battery and I can heal up. I will explore this whole area if I don't get too fucky-wuckied on health. I can't get that battery. Only because if I'm able to get blood donation machine, I don't really need that. If I'm able to get something or other, just any sort of room, treasure chest room or something. This has been a really bad, like, level or just game for, or rather a really bad run for just like my pickups. I got Play-Doh cookie and the game was like, that's all you get. Nothing else today. We still gotta go to chest after this and do Blue Baby. I walked right into that like an idiot. Ooh. A holy chest? 9% planetarium chance until 15%. That does not matter right now. That sucks. That sucks. What a shitty holy chest. Oh my god. What the fuck is this run, dude? Up. Oh, two of you. Okay. Get them all gathered into one place. All right, they're both angry. Okay, we're good. That holy chest could have been huge, dude. Like, the item we got is still pretty cool, but, like, way too little too late. Teleports me to the shop. Where are you going to teleport me? That sucks. Super Envy. I mean, okay, so I can still check out the... what's it called? I could still go check out the curse room and see if I can get something out of there. Or not the curse room, the sacrifice room. Or no, it is the curse room. It's not a sac room, right? Yeah, curse room. I can go check out the curse room and see... Forever Alone's not terrible. At this point, I'll take Forever Alone. See what we can get out of the curse room. Holy Bony. Oh, I gotta be real. I don't know. I don't know what else I could really be offered at this point. Outside of, like, some straight-up holy items. And remember how I wanted to do, like, 4 runs today? The next 3 runs have got to be quick fucking runs. They're also going to be the first runs of, like, other games that I'm actually, like, uploading finally. Yeah, if I don't find anything else that I can really use, then... Oh, thank you. You opened the secret room for me. I appreciate that. Then I might just go check out again if my health isn't screaming and crying. All right, secret room. Just a bunch of hearts, which isn't awful, but all right. I'm gonna have to go check out that room. Oh, you've got frozen. Okay. So close quarters. Because I don't think we'll have an issue with Isaac. Speed up HP down. That's not terrible. All right, we still got one more. Let's... Fuck, man. Let's check the curse room, see what's up, and then... Man. I'm just not getting items. I mean, again, Play-Doh Cookie and, like, our tier rate and all that stuff and our damage, excuse me, is good, but... This actually kind of protects my health. Gimperton. Free Gimpy. Free Gimpy isn't bad. All right. I was going to take that card and everything, but let's... Because we have the boss room like TP, but... I could... fully heal with my item, but I'd rather save that for the boss fight in case shit gets hairy, you know? Just in case. We'll use the last heart in here because it's not like anything else can really damage me, so... I speak too soon. This would have been a pretty good thing to use money equals power with. Now, the thing is that, like, the stressful thing is that he only has boss armor for the first 2 phases. And then in his last phase, he has no boss armor. You did it up there, so nothing here. Ooh. It's gonna be over here. Oh, he's so close. Okay. That was very close to a hitless Isaac. That was very, very close to that. All right, let's go to the chest. And it's money that opens up now, so hopefully we get a lot of chests. We'll see what we get in these first 4 chests that spawns. I wish I had a Yera or something. I should have brought it all the way down, but let's see. Rocket in a jar. I don't think I'll take that. Sister Maggie. D20, reroll all pickups in the room, and the parasites. Tear spill. Okay, so I will take this. And I'll take this, and then let me yoink this. Ooh, but that'll reroll that. Do I forego my yum heart and just say, like, fuck it, we ball? It doesn't do it that way. It is not. It does not work like that. I'll take you for the bombs. Okay. I also didn't get lucky and get bookworm transformation either. We're 1 away from conjoined. So, like, honestly, straight up, if we could get another follower in this, that would be perfect. I think conjoined would make this build kind of stupid. But we shall see. We shall see. I'll fight it out till the end, dude. Thank you, Gimpy. Can't do anything with this yet. Lard ain't bad. Chocolate milk. Yeah, sure. Why not? And now I have to kind of mash to have a high rate of fire, which is fine because I can go pretty insane mode. I just need to focus a tad bit when we do it, is all. I will say this wasn't a terrible run. It was just kind of an run, you know what I mean? Like, I just wish we got something that made it a little bit more goofy. Second hand is whatever. I can just kind of normal mash. I don't have to, like, hardcore mash. Just doing... Wait, I don't have to Mario Party mash. I can just normal mash and be fine. I don't have to, you know. Libra and balances all my stats. What does that do for me? Hey, more damage, more speed. I'm all here for it. I will take that. You know, I mean, we're already an hour into the run. I might as well FC. Ain't no reason not to. This one I will absolutely mash like that for, just because they can be a bit of a nightmare. Can I please? Thank you. Oh, come on, please. I need more chests. Husk, double husk fight. Not bad. Fuck, man. Give me turbo on a controller or something like that. Not the snail. Pickups and chests sometimes are so fucking cursed. That sucks. That double sucks. I fucking hate you, Bloat. You suck. You're terrible. You're the worst. You're epic and awesome. Oh, wait, that's Infestation. Never mind. All right, there's Blue Baby. Okay, okay, this is kind of a lot. I definitely need to get rid of you first. All right, now we can focus on you. Eyesore, whatever. That's cool. That honestly doesn't fucking suck, especially with Chalky Milk, dude. Thank God I dropped a lot of hearts in here. Okay. Okay, so we know where Blue Baby is now. So let's just go goofy mode out with it. Let's fight as many things as we can and try to eke out whatever we can. Get some extra items. If applicable. I don't even know what fucking hit me. I so fucking wish I got money equals power, man. Money equals power would have been so god tier for this run. Had a shit ton of extra attack. Holy fuck, you can throw a goddamn... You're throwing spiders at me from all the way over there. Chill out. No chest. No chest. Okay. Some little Hushingtons. These are all new enemies. Honestly, having them stand side by side like that ain't awful. Holy shit, I'm gonna hurt my fucking finger, man. 'Cause I'm not necessarily worried about the Blue Baby fight, because the Blue Baby fight's not that bad. He just has the boss armor all the way through. Unlike Isaac, which has the boss armor only for the first 2 phases. All right. We did manage to get one more item, maybe. Spawns a sprinkler that shoots the same tiers around me, and it's an active item. How long do you last? Well, that'll be good to know for next time. That's honestly not that great compared to Yum Heart. I would like the extra insurance just in case. Thanks for the update, Kai. Appreciate it. We can work up that stamina. Get you some numbing spray, some hymns. I also don't think chest has any secret rooms either. All right, we're good. We're good. Fucking hell. All right. New bosses. Let's go. I got shit to do. Real. Okay, there we go. Finally, we successfully went up with Maggie. Jesus Christ, man. All right, our Balatro run's probably going to be quick. Although I do need to install the big naturals mod, so let's do that real quick. Oh no, Dad left. He's just like me, for real, for real. All right, we got Celtic Cross and... Oh, okay. More bosses. So now Maggie needs to go down. Kane needs to go up and down. Judas needs to do fucking everything. I don't want to fight with Judas. Blue Baby needs to go down. Eve needs to go up and down. Samson needs to go up and down, and I don't know what gave him that damn star. Azazel needs to do everything. Laz needs to do everything. Eden needs to do everything. And I'm pretty sure everybody else needs to do everything. We are slowly but surely getting there. Slowly but surely doing it.